Today we're making scones, and you can find the recipe in my book, Baking in Smaller Batches, which you can find on iTunes or on Blurb, but today we're putting together the recipe. And so what I have right here is the flour. I'm just going to add that to my bowl. And then I have the sugar, the salt, the baking powder, and the baking soda. And also the butter. Make sure it's nice cold butter that you cut into small pieces. And so what you're going to let that do is mix on speed 4 for about 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes and everything is all mixed together. So now what we need to do is get a spatula. And you want to add your flavorings. So we've got walnuts today. I want to add some cinnamon walnut maple scones. I'm going to add a little vanilla. Before I add the buttermilk and the egg, I'm just going to mix it around a little bit. Alright. So from here on out, we're going to go ahead and mix it by hand. Alright, so you've got your egg. And your buttermilk. Now it's going to be dry, it's going to be crumbly. Especially if you've chosen a flavoring like nuts that doesn't have much excess moisture in them. Blueberries or any kind of berry is really going to add a little bit of moisture to the mix, so it won't be as dry if you add something like that. But this is exactly what you want. Nice and dry. And you'll just take it and scoop it right onto your baking mat. Alright, so the last thing you're going to want to do, if there was a little bit of excess egg in that thing, just give it a little brush right from where the egg was stored. And there's always a little bit, just a little bit of residue. And this will give it a little browning in the oven. It'll make it look good. And if you were going to sand it with sugar, this would help the sugar stick. Alright, so put this right into a 350-degree oven. Okay, so it's been about 22 minutes and the scones just came out of the oven. And so what I have right here is a little maple syrup and powdered sugar that I mixed together to make a little glaze. What I'm going to do is just take the scones, and they're still warm from the oven, just dip them right into the glaze. And then the heat from the scones will help to melt the glaze all over. But this just adds a really nice little touch, and kind of roll them around. So there you have it, maple cinnamon walnut scones. They're so fast, so easy, and I hope you give them a try. Thanks.